Now our next phase is going to be some RPO, some dual threat, where we're going to give the quarterback not a run read, but a run pass read. One of our best RPOs the last couple of years has been Power-Bubble. We're going to run a power run play in the box where our H-back's going to kick and our guard's going to wrap, and we're running the old power ice, the old power play out of I formation, only it's out of shotgun. And we're going to attach a bubble screen to attack gray area defenders that are trying to constrict on the run play. And you'll see that this is a great play for us. We do a lot of different things formationally. Sometimes we'll put 3 receivers over here and run the quarterback with the power. Sometimes we'll cover up a wide out and put 3 receivers over there. We do a lot of different little wrinkles, but they're all power bubble concepts. Here's the first one. Again, this is first game of the season last year. Junior quarterback starting his first game. This results in a nice gain on the power play, I believe, but it looks to me, if I remember this play correctly, he should have thrown bubble based on pre-snap. These guys are 100 yards off the slot. If you see there, as the ball is snapped, the quarterback's eyes should go to the slot. The running back's responsible for the mesh. And as he sees here, the slot who's bubbling has a lot of space out here. Could he easily flick the ball out on the perimeter? It's a great effort level by our slot to get out in front of the play. It's just a situation where the play was successful running the run play, but it would have been as successful probably to run the bubble as well. So sometimes both options are available. We try to give our kid out here in space the ball if we can. Here we're going to move our H, move him around some. This is pre-snap, our H. Sometimes in power, we like to move our H around because it gives them a better angle on the kick, depending on who we're kicking and who we're down blocking. So here we move the H. And again, if you look at this one, we get a nice gain on the power play. We're a big power team. We block that over and over in our middle drill. But we do have a wide out here. So probably a touchdown if we flip it out to our slot. So again, we're constantly seeing in our films where we could throw a bubble. One of the things we did a year ago, 2 years ago, was we went to same side power. For many years, we ran cross action power, and we felt like that took the eyes of the quarterback off the bubble. So we moved our back, and we're doing a lot more same side power now, but we still got to get our quarterback to read that. Now, this could be a situation where we're up, a few scores, and we're driving, and I may have told the quarterback, hey, let's just hand the ball off and not throw the bubble. But here, the right read would be to throw the ball. You can see the slot's out there by himself. The slot has a lot less tackles to break than the running back running in the A gap. Here we're 3-by-1 with the H again, but the H is blocking, so it's really 2-by-1. Pre-snap, it looks like they're covering down pretty well on the slot. So he gives it off. It's a pretty simple read. You can see the leverage out here. Some of these can be kind of decided pre-snap. Teams will come off at the mesh and bring guys that are gray area defenders. Here, we're unbalanced. So we've covered up a receiver here. We've got really, 4 hats here to the grass. We're going to utilize the H to block. We're looking for a 3-on-2 out here. It's kind of a 2.5. We'll see what we do and what read we get. There, I don't like the course of our bubble there. I don't know what's going on with that. We don't coach going backwards like that as much. We want him running forward with the ball. We want the ball thrown on his front shoulder pad. This clip does not. It's a different clip here. Here we're down on the goal line again. If you notice now, this defender is way inside pre-snap. Okay, so even though we're in the red zone here, we will throw a bubble if you don't cover down on slots. And this kid's an athletic kid. We get the ball bobbled. The quarterback still gets it out there. It certainly wasn't great timing on the play, but because of the ridiculous leverage we're getting there, that receiver is able to score. We're just call that a gift if they're not going to cover a wideout. You see the leverage here on the end zone cut. Some of these end zone cuts don't match up with the play, but this one does. Look at our slot. Look at the leverage he has there. Get the ball thrown out. That's an impossible play for that. The teams do that. They're trying to sneak extra guys in the box on us. We got to keep our box clear and clean and try to eliminate defenders against the run game. And we do that by utilizing our perimeter screen game. Here again, look at the leverage here. This defender is way out leveraged. We should throw this ball out to the perimeter. It's not a good pass. It's on his back hip. We'd like him to get vertical faster than that. But again, when you look at the leverage of the defender, and he's circled there, we just feel like right now we got 2 for 1 out here. This guy just has to get a nice stalk block. We're going to outrun this defender. And remember, he's still reading power. We still have a guard pulling. We got a kick out play here. I mean, it's hard when you're triggering on the run to defend these perimeter screens. Power-Bubble's been very, very good to us for 2 or 3 years now. Again, same deal, same team. That one, he was leveraged bad and he constricted. If you watch the defender, he constricts on the mesh of the running back and the quarterback. He'll constrict and put himself in worse position on the bubble.